Major League. Adding fog with the FOGDOG, straight to the top with the pace drop. Pace too hot, you can't keep up when he heats up and takes the lead. Now all you see is Drake University. So it's time to subscribe for the best alive and go stride for stride with the Batman pride. It's Adding Fog coming at you with the top dog exclusive. It's Adding Fog exclusive. Adding Fog, FOGDOG. Subscribe now for the top dog.
Yeah. Alright, welcome back to another video. In this video, it's the Ostrava Golden Spike 1500. All throughout, well, kind of the few weeks leading up to this race, because I actually didn't know that I was going to be in it until kind of a month out, but it was always looked at as being a great chance to run fast. Long story short, and I'll talk a bit more about this during the race. I'm going to do a voiceover while the race is going on and kind of talk you through what's going through my head throughout the race. But yeah, long story short, absolutely stacked field, headlined by Lamecha Girma, Ethiopian, 752 3K steeple. I think he ran that a few weeks after this race, but 329 1500 guy. Going into this race, he hadn't run a 1500 for quite a long time, but he was trying to run fast. A load of other big names in there. It ended up being 23 guys on the start line, I think, including the two pacemakers. So stacked field, really stacked field. It might be the strongest race I've ever been in. I mean, it probably is, considering a few guys in there have run kind of 330, 331, and then Girma, since that race, has run 329 and 752. Steeplechase World Record, so really strong field. Basically, I got stuck right on the inside, so I'll talk through it more in a minute when the actual race is on. But going into it, I was fresh off of a 335.7 win in Germany. That was 6 days prior to this race. And basically, yeah, I was really looking forward to having a crack, trying to run fast. And I felt like I was in shape to really give it a go. Obviously, again, if you haven't seen the Germany 1500 that just came out on the channel recently, this race was actually from the end of June, but just because I didn't film a whole lot before or after, I kind of was on the fence about making a video. But here we are in September, finally getting around to making a video. So yeah, anyway, enough rambling. Let's get on to the race. Alright, we are back with another race video. If you haven't seen the most recent video, it was a 1500 race from FOGDOG, Germany. I took the win in 335.7. For a bit of context, that was 6 days before this Ostrava 1500. And it was a good run. I was very happy with it, but we were always kind of targeting this Ostrava Golden Spike 1500 as the really kind of golden opportunity to run a fast time. The pacemakers were going to be going out hard. It was going to be a really, really good race. Some huge names in there. Lamecha Girma, who this season set the world record for the 3K steeple. Isaac Nader, Ryan Mafalele, George Mills, Elijah Menangoy, Jimmy Grecia, Elzam Bibic, Kieran Lum, just to name a few. And then myself, Cam Myers. It was a big field, 23 guys on the start line. Eric Sawinski there, the American, was the second pacemaker. I think a guy from the Czech Republic was going out in the lead. I think John Vukovic was his name, taking it out. But yeah, basically the goal was to get out and run fast. And straight away, got stuck right at the back. There was a fall 100 in, so kind of with the start being that cramped, it was hard to get out fast, and I tried to get out hard, but got stuck right at the back. That's Cam Myers right in front of me, and at this point I was just kind of trying to go along with it. I knew I couldn't really do any overtaking because it was going fast, but I was a lot further back than I wanted to be, and I felt pretty good, and I kind of wanted to be a lot further up the field. Going through there, 2 laps to go, 1:41 on the clock.
So I was about 57 through 400. The lead pacemaker was about 55.3. I was about 57, and then the leaders go through 800 there in 153.2. I think I was closer to 155. Feeling pretty good, and we get down here, coming up to the bell lap. I made a big, hard move because I was so far back. 238 high on the clock, which is actually quicker than we were in Germany the week before. But I was feeling nowhere near as good by that point. I go through 1200 there in about 252. The leaders were 249, and I'm actually like closing pretty well. There go the leaders. George Mills making a hard move around the outside. That's Girma there in second. Isaac Nader coming around in third. And then I was closing really well here, and I had no idea kind of what sort of pace we were on. But I think I saw the clock coming into the home straight, and I knew it was going to be hard to PB. But I was in a pretty good spot. I was kind of coming down the home straight in fourth, but I felt pretty cooked by this point. I mean, as you do, you're never going to feel great in the home straight of 1500 unless it's a jog fest. Crossed the line, got pipped on the line by Jimmy Gracia, there he is, and Elzem Bibic. Both of them got me on the line, so I ended up 7th after being 4th coming into the home straight, or 5th, sorry. There's 4 guys there, so I was 5th coming into the home straight. 2 guys overtook me on the line, ended up 7th. Girma took the win, 333. I came through 7th in 335.99, and straight away it just kind of felt like a big missed opportunity. I was tired at the end, but I knew there was so much more in the tank, and same with Cam. We both were talking about it, saying we had a lot more. We knew we were capable of running a lot faster, and to be honest, having that many guys in the field just made it extremely hard to do so, especially getting stuck right at the back. Cam Myers, fresh off signing with Nike. How was the race yesterday? Pro debut? Or NIL debut?
One of the two.
Yeah.
It wasn't the cleanest of races. I mean, I would have liked to run, 2 seconds faster, but that's alright. Yeah.
Where are you next? What's the plan?
Funstad on the 5th, and then Leon on the 8th, which wave lights, decent race, pace 222 through the K, so hopefully I can get that standard, but you know, it is what it is. Me and Foggy again at the back of the field.
Yeah.
Having to work through it was pretty tough, but yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Just what it is. How was it?
Yeah, as Cam was saying, we both wanted to get the qualifier last night. I think we were both very, very capable of doing that. But yeah, it was a busy race. 23 guys on the start line. It was so crammed. There was a full 100 in, and we both kind of got stuck pretty far back. We were going along pretty decently, but then the pace kind of slowed a little bit. Cam couldn't get around. I then couldn't get around, and then with 500 to go, I made quite a big move around the outside. Yeah, ended up running 335 again, 335.99, but still 335. I'll claim that. Yeah, overall not a terrible day, but just like we both wanted to go a bit quicker, and we're both capable of it. I'm now not on again until British Champs, which is in 10 days from now, I think. So looking forward to that. And yeah, on to the next race, I guess. Solid one last night, but I think we both wanted a little bit quicker, but it's the way it goes sometimes. All good.
Yeah.
Alright, post-race, I have arrived with a dog. A baby dog who is ready for bed, as am I. I'm actually going to Portugal tomorrow for a little post-season holiday. George wishes he could come too, but he isn't. He'll be here sleeping. But Ostrava 1500, 335.99 for 7th. Got pipped on the line by Jimmy Gracia and Elzem Bibic. Solid run, but straight after, as I kind of mentioned on that voiceover, straight after me and Cam knew that we could have definitely gone a little bit quicker. And I don't want to make excuses, you know, I ran 335.99, came 7th, was nowhere near the front. but definitely wanted to run a bit quicker. Oh, pop you down. Now dogless, but yeah, wanted to go a bit quicker. Solid run, and I don't want to make excuses about it. It was a pretty decent run, but I just knew that I could have gone a lot quicker. Straight away, I got stuck right at the back, and I tried to get out hard off the line, but I was right near the inside. So, and when there's that many guys on the start line, if you're near the inside, you're kind of around the bend slightly. So, tried to start fast, but just got pushed straight to the back, and then the fall happened 100 in, and I was kind of right behind it, so almost had to like stop on the track and find my position. Yeah, I mean, kind of ran as smart and as hard as I could, but wasn't quite what I wanted on the day, but you know, it's the way it goes, and it's still a really solid run. That's still my second fastest to today's date, 1500 ever, so yeah, no real complaints, but I just felt like there was a bit more that we didn't quite get. Anyway, now, yeah, I'm off to Portugal. When this video comes out, actually, I will be in Portugal on holiday, so I'll be back to America soon after being in Portugal and, yeah, building back up. So, looking forward to getting back into training. I'm still on my COVID recovery, trying to ease back into running. Feeling awful, to be honest. Running like 8-minute mile pace at the moment, so I've got a long way to go, but I'll get there. I kind of had that before, and it always kind of works out. So thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.